ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय।
श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि।
रामानुजदया पात्रम् ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणम् श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यम् वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकम्।
சீரொன்று தூப்புல் திருவேங்கடமுடையான் பாரொன்றச் சொன்ன பழமொழியுள் ஊரொன்று தானே அமையாதோ தாரணியில் வாழ்வார்க்கு வானேரப் போமளவும் வாழ்வு.
श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्य कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि। रामानुजदया पात्रम् ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणम् श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यम् वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकम्। சீரொன்று தூப்புல் திருவேங்கடமுடையான் பாரொன்று சொன்ன பழமொழியுள் ஓரொன்று தானே அமையாதோ தரணியில் வாழ்வார்க்கு வானேர கோமளவும் வாழ்வு.
So, the Jivatma, the individual soul, namely we, should remember that the Charama Shloka, the ultimate verse given by the Lord, granted by the Lord, refers to the last of the four goals of human life. Parama Purushartha Paryantam. Generally, the four dharma, artha, kama, and moksha are called purusharthas, goals of human life. But Swami Vedanta Deshika gives us some more importance to the last one. Therefore, he said Parama Purushartha. That meaning that we don't have Avantara Purushartha. There are not what we call subsidiary human goals. Nor there are divisions under Dharma, Artha, and Kama to tell us that something else is the highest. So the only goal which is the highest goal is Parama Purushartha, namely Moksha. So that the Jivatma must remember. The Lord reminds us. Varaha Avatara reminds us. The incarnation of great boar reminds us. And he himself says, that is the beauty here. It is not said that is in passive voice saying that Lord said it, somebody told that Lord said it. So he directly gets involved into with the interest on the individual soul he created, and therefore Nayami Paramam Gatim. Paramam Gatim. Whereas Parama Purushata is pulling a Shabda, the masculine gender word. Paramam Gatim is feminine gender word. That's all. There is no difference. Now, what is the word for, what is the essence of Nayami? This amounts to Tengelai Sampradaya, that Lord himself will take care of us. You need not worry. Ma suchaha. Don't bother. I will take you. Nayami, the beauty is present tense verb. When will you take me? If you ask the question to the Lord, He says now, today. We may not accept it also. So when Lord says Nayami, if you want to say in future tense, it is called Reshyami. I will take you except today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 10 years. So Nayami meaning present tense. Present tense means now, not only today, not today, today evening, today just now, but 12, 1 o'clock. So Nayami gives you a very beautiful example in the Vyakhyanam, commentary. What is the process of taking this, the Jivatma, the individual soul, by the Paramatma, the supreme soul? சேற்றிலே என்கிறதற்கு சேற்றிலே விழுந்த சிறு பசல்களை எடுக்க விழுந்த பிதாவை போலே. A father of a few children, very young children, babies we say, babies. They are led by the father on the road. On the road. There was earlier the rain. The road is muddy road. It is not a pakka road. It is not a concrete road. It is not a cement road. It is not a tar road. It is a muddy road, full of mud. Panka. Panka meaning mud. Previous day, heavy rain has fallen, and therefore it is very difficult to crawl, or rather walk on the road. There are very nice, very young babies, and suddenly one by one or at the same time, all of them fall into the mud, into the mire, we say, M-I-R-E. This indicates that we are all on the mire. We are all drowned in the mire. We are all immersed in the mire of what we call the worldly life. சேற்றில் மாட்டிக்கொண்டிருக்கிறோம் நாம. So he uplifts us. He gives us an escape from this world. Therefore, சிறு பசல்களை எடுக்க விழுந்த பிதாவை போலே. The Pita, a father, so always takes care of the children, very young children, immediately when fallen onto the mud. That is the interest with which the Paramatma acts quickly to redeem the individual soul. Normally, we don't understand as individual souls. I mean, personally speaking, I don't understand. How is he fast in saving us? Now, இவனுடைய தேகத்துக்குள்ளே அகார்தனாய் நிற்கிற நான் தானே. So again, it is easily understood. Lord is in the form of what we call Antaryami, dwelling inside our heart, in our mind. தேகத்துக்குள்ளே, within the body, within the physical frame. Hardhanai. Hardha, the physical meaning will be, the literal meaning will be, he is in the heart. The second meaning is, he is close to our heart. In the sense, within the heart, he is one with us. We understand him, he understands us. We adore him, he feels lot of affection towards us. And therefore, Hardha, this is what we call in English hearty. There is a difference between heartfelt and hearty. I think that heartfelt should be used for some bad news. So, though the word is same with the meaning of hearty, hearty is more what we call auspicious than the heartfelt. When we convey condolences, we say heartfelt condolences. We cannot say hearty condolences. Happy that he passed away. No. So here, hearty. So he is also hearty. Hardhanai. That is the beauty in Sanskrit. Physically present and in attitude also he is same. Now again, how is he in our heart? He is not just like us, what we call affected by Rajas and Tamas, these two gunas, apart from Sattva. We are good people. Sattva, we are possessing Sattva guna. So what we call the good quality, best quality. At the same time, we have a mixture of the other two also. The what we call the haughtiness, the insolence, the pride, namely Rajas, which is normally natural to a royal family person. And the last one being the ignorance of or darkness of ignorance in our mind while understanding the Supreme Soul. That is called tamas. Tamas is darkness. So we are in the dark, groping to understand the Supreme Soul. We are not able to. That is because even at the time of very birth, the very second of birth, we have what we call the Vayu, the air, the wind, called Shata, which gives us a screen to make us forget what we knew already. Jivatma, just as Paramatma, is equal in knowledge. At the same time, our knowledge has been hidden from our mind. Our thinking has become confused and we forget easily what we know already. Whereas Lord Paramatma, Aprakrita, he is not in what we call unnatural form, but supernatural form. Aprakrita. Our Shariram, our body is Prakrita Shariram. It is perishable. Aprakrita Shariram is imperishable. Then again, where is he? Is he lying down or standing up or sitting on our heart? Generally, we say lying down. So why lying down? Why lying down on Adishesha? We must remember a lying person will not easily get up and go. Whereas a standing person will move out easily. A sitting person can say, for example, in a chair, can get up easily and get out. So he is not ready to get out of our mind. Even when we say you get out. Get lost, you say. So Paryanka Arohana Paryanta. So he is on the bed, he is on the snake couch. And the next point is, while our heart in the flesh and blood of our physical frame contains the Shayana Tirukolam, that is the lying posture of the Lord, we must feel the what we call the bliss by getting on to, that is climbing on to his bed along with him. So that is the final goal. It is not simply reaching Vaikuntham, living in Paramapadam as Nityasuri, but getting onto the bed, the snake bed. Paryanka Arohana Paryantamaha Nadattumava. So as children, we can play with our father on the bed. We can have his affection shown. That's the beauty here. Again, while we are on the bed, say snake bed, nor we are afraid of the snake, we enjoy the bliss just like him. And we also, our body, what we call subtle body, Sukshma Shariram, invisible to others, he also becomes aprakrita sharira. That's the beauty. So we become almost equal in all respects. And our mother is also by the side. There are two mothers also here. The earth, goddess of earth, Bhuma Devi, and the She Devi, Mahalakshmi. So these two mothers also show us the affection and the filial affection. And as children, we are on the parents' bed. So what is the process of going there? நடுவு வரும் அச்சிராதிகளும் இவனை எதிர்கொண்டு சத்கரித்து தரம்பெருகைக்கு நாம் அடைத்த நிலைப்பேறு என்று தாத்பரியம். This Nayami has got so many meanings. The first one is he saves us like a father. He becomes hearty in our heart, that is the mind, you can say. And he leads us to up to the end of the what we call ending up with sitting over the bed with the parents. And then, so how were we welcomed? That's more important. He is not with reluctance welcomes us. He is not welcoming us with reluctance. He is not unhappy in welcoming us. In fact, he gives a positive welcome, warm welcome, as we say. Generally in English, because the foreign countries are colder than our country, Bharatadesham, they say warm welcome. Why don't you give cold welcome? The cold welcome is always negative. So I think we must say give a cold welcome. I don't know. We always say warm welcome. So it's a warm welcome given by people on the path to what we call liberation. So Naduvu Varum, that is in the middle, that is what happened earlier. Archiradiganam. Archihi means flame. The fire flame is called Archihi. And why it is called Archiradi Margam, as I understand, it's a bright path. It's a illuminous path. It is a 1,000 light path. So then what we call the Sukshma Sharira, the invisible body, also can be visible in the what we call floodlight. And Archihi denotes our knowledge, the Brahmajnana, the spiritual knowledge that we have after after we shed our mortal coil and we travel through this Achiradi, we have the knowledge of the Brahman, knowledge of the Supreme Soul. So there you have got 500 celestial nymphs to welcome you. Each 100 taking some unguent to give you a warm welcome. So Ivanai Edargundu, Ivanai. So we are talking of the individual soul who is nearby. Vedanta Deshika gives you what we call a graphic description. You must remember that, visualize that it is happening now with us. So even a Edirgundu. So this is how a Atiti, a guest, should be invited.
சுவாமி அடியேன் இவர் இதுலயே நம்மாழ்வார அதே தானே சூரியம் முழக்கின அந்த இது பார்த்தாங்கன்னா எல்லாமே ஃபுல்லாவே இதுவே சொல்லுவாரு நம்ம திருவாய்மொழியில.
அதே மாதிரி this Dhanurmanta month, Ranganatha invited Goda Devi from Sivilliputtur in the same way. He sends people with a palanquin in order to bring Goda Devi Andal from Sivilliputtur to Srirangam. This is this month. So even a Edirgundu, see, people sometimes show callous attitude towards the guest. And Atiti Devo Bhava is the fourth rule of the scripture. Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. And therefore, So unexpected guest, not uninvited guest, but unexpected guest is coming, and that unexpected guest is given a warm welcome. We are the unexpected guest. We don't know when our life will end. Date of death is known. If date of death is known, it's very difficult. It's very dangerous. So Lord keeps us in suspense in many aspects. We do not know about our previous birth. We do not know about our future exactly. We do not know when the life ends. So what did they do? 500 celestial nymphs. It is just to give an attraction to male souls. There is nothing called gender for the soul. Therefore, any gentle way of behavior is expected from the what you call the uh, tender gender, namely what we call, we say, unfortunately, weaker gender. They are the stronger gender. So, Satkarit. So, they give respect. They extend hospitality. That is called Satkara. Satkarit. Then, what do we understand? The individual soul understand that it has a quality. The standard quality is available. That means fit to be invited. The individual soul feels that he is fit to be invited. Such an impression is given. It is not a false impression, but it is an impression, a true impression given to the guest. Guest is the individual soul. Taram perigeki. Taram. Sanskrit word is taram. Please remember. Taram. In Sanskrit, tara also means better. So what we call comparative degree word. But taram is standard. Taram is export quality. The taram perigeki. நாம் அடைத்த நிலைப்பேறு. Actually, நாம் அடைந்த. So already we got the certificate from the Lord, or through the Lord, or through the invitees. Sorry, those who invite, hosts, HOSC, HOSTS, 500 hosts. They are welcoming us. So now we are sure that we are going to climb onto that snake bed. Adaitha Nilaiperu, we already discussed in the Pancharatha Raksha, the advantages of worshipping Shivan Narayana are permanent. That is called Nilaiperu. This won't go waste. We have got the fruit already. We have got surety, guarantee that we will reach Lord. Endru Tatparyam, it is the essence or quintessence. It is the summum bonum of the word Nayami. கீழ்ச்சொன்ன பிரபத்தி சகல பல சாதனமாக அற்றாயிருந்ததே ஆகலும் அனன்ய பிரயோஜனான இவனுக்கு பிரயோஜனாந்தரங்களை கொடுத்தால் மது வித்யாதிகளில் போலே ஐஸ்வர்ய ஆத்ம அனுபவ ரூப க்ஷுத்ரபல வியவகிதமாக மோட்சம் கொடுப்பதல் செய்யேன். Another surety is coming here, which we may not like. We don't want that. Why? We don't want that surety. Why? Look at the long sentence. So, Kirchanna, as we understood earlier, that by Sharanagati, by total surrender, though we are not supposed to think of the worldly benefits at all, we must not even imagine, we must not even dream of those worldly benefits. That will be the nature of your pure heart. Otherwise, we call ourselves dullards, D-U-L-L-A-R-D-S, idiots, fools, nincompoop, nitwit, ninny, and so on. There are so many words for people not knowledgeable. So if we expect something as materialistic fruits of this world, then we are not selected. We are not qualified. we are disqualified. But we say that Prapati will give you all fruits. Both fruits, namely moksha and, as Swami Vedanteshika said in Bhagavad Gita Sopanam in the first verse, Siddhi Mokshanurupa. Success in this world, moksha in that world. Both are what we call successes. So Siddhi Moksha Anurupa. Now I am very sincere to the heart. I am faithful as an individual soul. Let us take that we are faithful. Let us take we are sincere. We are loyal. But already we have heard saying in the Shastra that Prapati will give all the fruits. Sakala Phala. So Prapati is sadhanam. It's a means to attain all fruits. Within inverted commas. Sadhanamaha matra irundade ahilum. Even though Prapati, our total surrender, is capable of giving all fruits. So our attitude will be ananya prayojananana ivanukku. Still, we must at least act as though I don't want that, I don't want that. I want only you. As Prahlada asked, as Dhruva asked, it's in 5 years. Within 5 years of age, Dhruva asked Shivan Narayana, when he gave the question, what do you want? I don't want to sit on the lap of my father, Utthana Pada. I wanted to just have you, that's all. His mind was so mature after Narada's advice. 5-year-old child. So he is Ananya Prayojana. We don't want any other purpose by doing Saranagati. So Ananya Prayojana. No other purpose. What is the purpose? Meaning Lord's attainment. Reaching the feet of the Lord. Reaching the feet of the Lord. That should be our humility. We are not expecting, because the Shastra says he will take us onto the snake couch, serpent couch, and then sitting on with the parents. That expectation also should, though we study in Shastras of Vedanta Deshika, Rahasya Sikhamani, the secrets. So we are not to think of them. Then the Lord thinks, suppose I grant the individual soul all the benefits of this world, Prayojana Antarangalai Kuduttal, Prayojana Antarangal, meaning other advantages. When we say other advantages, meaning impermanent, transitory, fleeting, little pleasure, giving little pleasure of this world, some advantages, then you have to read one of the 32 knowledge branch from Sribhashyam called Madhu Vidya. Madhu, as you understand, I don't know very much in detail with Madhu Vidya now. So I'll tell you if you want Madhu Vidya in detail later. Madhu, as we understand, means honey. Honey means sweet. So we consider that the pleasures of this world are sweet initially. Look at the words of Sri Vedanta Deshika in Sri Stuti. Prathamam iha ye dharayante dhanayam. When we worship Mahalakshmi with the Sri Stuti, we remember money, 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 money. Prathamam first, iha here, dharayante dhanayam. We have the aim, goal, destination only as money, dhanayam. We are asking Mahalakshmi, where from we get the money? Where is the source for Mahalakshmi? Mahalakshmi will hand over the money to us. Then the answer is in the next line by Vedanta Deshika, Tesham bhumehe dhanapati grighat ambarat ambudehe va. Then you expect money more than what you needed. Vanchitanam vasunam. Adhikam vanchitanam vasunam. So where do we get our money? From the land, from the earth. You dig a hole in the earth and suddenly you get a pot of gold coins. That must be submitted to the government according to the rule. But here say, so Tesham Bhume He. Then from the house of Kubera, we don't know who Kubera is, where he is housed, and so on. But Kubera, so Kubera se grihe. Tesham Bhume He. Dhanapati Grihat. So we have to get the address of Kubera and ask him, go home, go to his house and get it. But it will reach us without, so in courier it will reach us. So you have what you call, so Dhanapati Grihat, Ambarat from the sky, as Kanakadhara Stotram and Sri Stuti, there was a rain of gold coins, a shower of gold coins, suddenly from nowhere. Akashat Patitam. So you have two examples in Kanchivaram and in the life of Adi Shankaracharya. Both are similar. So Ambarat from the sky, Ambudeva from the ocean. So from the ocean we have got two special gems, namely Pavalam Tamil, Pravalam Sanskrit, coral, and Muttu. Muttu is Telugu, Muttu, and pearl, it's called the pearl. These two gems are there. For the fishermen, fish is the livelihood, and therefore fish is the money for them. And therefore, so the whole Ratnakara, the ocean, contains a lot of wealth, gems, wealth. So here, so Lord thinks twice before giving the benefits of this world. So prayojanantangalai kuduttal, if the individual is granted with the materialistic pleasures of this world, Madhu Vidyadigalil pole, just like the knowledge branch called Madhu, Aishwarya, leadership, wealth, both meant by Aishwarya. Atma Anubhava, as Keshavdas Swami will put it as Kaivalya Moksha, and Avantara Moksha, an intermediary emancipation. That means we understand ourselves, we assess, we introspect ourselves, and then say Atma Anubhava. Then beyond that, Lord is not giving Paramatma Anubhava. Please remember, it's only our individual soul's nature that we understand. Then Rupa, we understand our form. It is not permanent, it is temporary. Then Chudra Pala, we are seeking very mean fruits, mean advantages. Chudra Pala. Vyavahitam. So, if you avoid moksha and give all other things like this, Vyavahitam, it is fixed, then moksham kudupadal chaiye. So, I'm not going to attach property for you along with moksha. The physical property of this world along with moksha. I'm not giving two, not we call say double benefit to you. Oppudal chaiye, kodupudal chaiye. Lord assures us, now this is the guarantee, second guarantee, which we may not like. While we recite Vishnu Sahasranamam, we say that in Palashruti, Aihikam, Amushpikam, Phalam, both are got by the recitation of Vishnu Sahasranamam. So, Avyavahitam Kamaha, Paramapurushatate Adavipain, Yankira Vishesham Totra. So, we must become a recluse, sannyasi, to reject all the benefits of this world. And Avyavahitamaha, the previous is Vyavahitam is conditioned by, so moksha is conditioned by the attachment or rather a combination of the pleasures of this world, whereas avyavahitamaha means unconditional moksha. Parama Purusharthate Adavippe. So it is, Vyavahitam is fixed, so avyavahitam is what you call, I just now I said, unconditional. So when I say I approach a preceptor, surrender to him totally, and then expect two fruits at the same time because Shastra has been studied by me, then it is not given. So remember, so that special meaning is appearing in Vishesham Totra Paramam Gatim Indra. So what is that Gati? Gati means destination. Gati means movement. And it's simply meaning movement. Gati meaning destination. அவரை விட்டா வேற கதி இல்லைன்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையா அது மாதிரி கதி மீன்ஸ் டெஸ்டினேஷன். Who is that destination? Prapyam. In different words we understand in Sanskrit, Tamil, and everything is same. It is Lord Vasudeva. It is Lord Shivanara. Prapyaha. It is, remember, you say it in any gender, Gatihi in Srilinga, feminine gender, Lakshyam in Napumsakalinga, Prapyaha in Pullinga, Lakshyam, goal. So, meaning in Sanskrit, neuter gender. And then Prapyaha, who is to be reached, masculine gender, everything is same. So, another meaning is, that is the highest goal. Paramayana Gati. Paramayana Gati. Already he said, Lord said, Nayami Paramam Gati. That is given in Sanskrit, Tamil. The Tamilization of Sanskrit is difficult to understand and also changes the gender also. So Paramayana Gatihi. In Sanskrit and Tamil, between Sanskrit and Tamil, genders are changed by our wrong usage. So, we will stop here because Muktanam Paramagatihi is the single sentence from the Sahasranama, one of the names of 1008 names of divine names of the Lord, Muktanam Paramagatihi. So this is Sahasranama, and in fact the Sahasranama should be studied with the meaning from number 1, Adi Shankaracharya, number 2, Parashara Bhatta's Gunatarpanam, number 3, Madhvacharya's explanation, Bhashyam, number 4, Sri Rangaramanuja Yati Bhashyam, if at all there, Vishnu Sahasranama. We have got lot of commentaries on Vishnu Sahasranama. When we go through all of them, we commonly understand that what Adi Shankaracharya said is always right. When he says, the names refer to whom? When he said Narayanakya. That's all. He only says Narayanakya, nothing else. Please remember, he doesn't mince words, he doesn't use any other name. He said, who is the Almighty? Narayanakya. Avyayaha Purushaha Sakshi. Who is the witness? Narayanakya. So that is the beauty of. So while great people agree with each other, and when as Vaishnavite, we have what we call the conviction. The conviction that we must have is he is the Muktanam Paramagatihi. Of course, in Muktanam Paramagatihi, we have what we call partiality just coming to the fore on the surface. That meaning, So only Muktanam Paramagati or for what do you call Baddhanam Paramagati? You can say there are differences between Muktanam and Baddhanam. We are all fettered souls, chained souls, and they are released souls. Why should released souls have some other destination, something called the final destination? So that will be discussed in the next paragraph.
ராமானுஜதயா பாத்திரம் ஞான வைராக்கியம் ஸ்ரீமத் வெங்கடநாதாரியம் வந்தே வேதாந்த தேசிகம் கவிதார்க்கிக சிம்மாய கல்யாண குணசாலினே ஸ்ரீமதே வெங்கடேசாய வேதாந்த குரவே நமக வாதித்வீபசிரோ பங்க பஞ்சானன பராக்கிரமா ஸ்ரீமான் வெங்கடநாதார்ய இரம் விஜயதாம் புவி சீரொன்று தோப்புல் திருவேங்கடமுடையா சொல்ல பழமொழிக்குள் போரொன்று தானே அமையாதோ தாரணியில் வாழ்வார்க்கு வானேர ஓமளவும் வாழ்வு.
How is your Tirupavai Upanasams happening? Are they going well?
Going on well with the great Andal's grace and the Lord Rangamannar, Vatapatra Shahi, and also Ranganath.
Ranganathan is by side of you, so he will definitely guide you in the right way.
I'm glad you brought some of it into tonight's lecture also.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
I follow Rajagopalan Swami in Ragas today. Avimalaikanna by Varali, and then tomorrow by Sri Raga, Mayanai Mandu. Whereas yesterday it was Arabi. The Raga was Arabi. Of course, Ariyakudi Ramanujayengar fixed the Ragas and M.L. Vasantakumari sang them. And we still follow the same.
It's a wonderful raga made. The sequence, the first Pancharatna style,
Kirtanas,
first all five.
Ganaraga Kirtanas.
Ganaraga Kirtanas.
First five.
Natai, Gaule, Arabi, Varali, and Sri Raga.
Thank you.
Yashoda Swami, how far your interest in music? Karnataka, classical.
Yes, Keshadas. We say in the Sanskrit, Shishurveti, Pashurveti, Ganarasam Veti, Pani. I told you in the class also. A young child may not know the nuances of the theory of music, but a child hears and sometimes it goes on to sleep. The second one is Pashurveti. The cow knows. Alvar says, Periyalvar says, Ullangural Kodu Udina Bodu, Talnade Sevigatagilla. Kal Parapittu Sevigatagilla. They also squat and hear. The snake also hears the music. So they are all not experts, but we also enjoy the music without knowledge about the basics.
That is the speciality of music. That is the speciality of music, because you may not be knowing anything about music, but automatically you are yielded to it. It is the speciality.
रामानुजदया पात्रम् ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणम् श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यम् वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकम्
कवितार्किकसिंहाय कल्याणगुणशालिने श्रीमते वेङ्कटेशाय वेदान्तगुरवे नमः.
சீரொன்று தூப்புல் திருவேங்கடமுடையான் பாரொன்றச் சொன்ன பழமொழியுள் ஊரொன்று தானே அமையாதோ தாரணியில் வாழ்வார்க்கு வானேரப் போமளவும் வாழ்வு.
ஓம் நமோ நாராயணாய. ஓம் நமோ நாராயணாய. ஓம் நமோ நாராயணாய. ஓம் நமோ